wanted to make a video talking about why the wealth gap is so significant, and for people that have businesses and invest, why they just continue to just get richer and richer and richer. And it really just comes down to the concept of investing and your money just compounding and growing and working for you. So most people work a job and they make X amount of dollars per week, per month, and they spend normally everything that they make. And so they're just kind of continually on this, really this rat race, this treadmill of just making money, spending it all, and then they have to go the next month back to work to make the money, which is pretty normal concept. On my website, under resources, and then under Canada US dollar cost average calculator, I want to just show you a real example of the power of investing, and how that works. So let's say we're going to do VFV.to. That's the largest 500 US companies that we're going to be investing in. We're going to be investing on a monthly basis. We're going to start off with just $1,000. And then each month we're going to increase that. Let's say we're going to do $500 a month. And I know for a lot of people to do $500 a month is like an insane amount of money to be investing that on a monthly basis. But I just want to show you, if you're able to either get a second job or work part-time or cut expenses, if you're able to scrape together $500 a month to invest, I just want to show you the power. And people have different life circumstances. There's reasons. Some people it's just attitude, that they think it's not possible. Other people, they actually have challenging life circumstances. So I'm not in a position to kind of comment on any of that, but I just want to show you the numbers to let you see it for yourself. So $1,000 to start off with, $500 a month, and I'm just going to do like August 2010. I think it's going to start off around 2012 for us. But let's scroll down here. So if we are investing $500 a month, so this is starting in December of 2012, as of August 1st, or July 31st, our money would be worth $221,000. So that $500 a month over that time period, and that initial $1,000 grows to $221,000. Now, how much did we actually invest? We only actually invested $77,000 of our own money. But we have $221,000. So we basically just got this much of free money just from investing. Now, if we just did the $1,000 to start with and we never added any more, you can see at the bottom how the money grows. And the end result, our $1,000 would turn into $7,000. I think a lot of people would be pretty shocked to even see $1,000 get multiplied by 7 and end with $7,000. But if you do that $500 a month over time, as you see, it's just kind of exponential. Now, people say the stock market, can be risky and it can fluctuate and the market crashes. Well, I mean, it does. But as we can see here, this is 2020 COVID, this was 2022, and then this is earlier 2025 with the tariffs. So the market does fluctuate, but over time it goes up. And if we even look at, this is only since 2012, but if you wanted to look at, let's go S&P, and let's just look at 1957. So this has a chart for us here. We can see crashes. So like this would have been the financial crisis, 2007, 2008. So that's a huge dip. This is the dot-com boom here in 2000. And then this is COVID here. And then this is going to be 2022. We can just shorten this time range. Let's just do like 1990. So we can see here, so this is going to be .com, pretty flat. This is going to be the financial crisis. This is COVID, 2022. So as we can see, over time, it fluctuates quite a bit. There are drops, but over time it does kind of trend obviously upwards. So back to this. Now let's go back and let's just do, okay, what if we only invest 1,000 up front and then we do 100 a month? we can still see. So this is our original, our 1,000 grows to about 7,000. But then if we do 100 a month, we still would grow that to 50,000. So we invested 1,000 up front and then 100 a month. In total, we've invested $15,200 of our own cash that we've put into this. But then the end result is going to be 49,000. So we've basically made $41,949 of free money just through investing. And so for most people, let's say they put that 15,000 in their bank account. Well, after all these years, they have 15,000 sitting there in cash. And in fact, due to inflation, that money's even worth less because money loses value every year. But if you just put that money in your bank account, or if you're just making that money and spending it, you have 15,000. But if you're able to put that money to work for you, you're able to actually make $41,000 of free money, like just multiply your money. So it's really insane. On my website, wealthcanada.org, I have a free guide I've put together. My name's Brennan. I've been investing for over 10 years. On my website, I have a little bit about me. I've been making TikTok and YouTube videos for a few years now. I've had over 3 million views, 100,000 hours of watch time. And I've been growing my own personal investing portfolio. And I'm so passionate about this stuff that I've put together, all the hours of videos that I've produced that I put on for free. But then I've put together this guide for free. No paywall, no email subscription. It's just all here for you to learn about. And if you have any questions, just comment below. I respond to every single question.